Hey guys, how's it going? So, as you probably are aware, Treyarch have nerfed the MP5. They put a tweet out not too long ago, only a few hours ago. I think it was about 8 or 9 hours ago. And they've changed how the MP5 works, so it's no longer the God gun. They've changed the effective damage range, I think, from memory. I haven't got the tweet up in front of me right now, but I'll put it on screen, or it probably should be on screen already. You can see that they've done it, but honestly, I've always thought that the 74U is always better at a max build than the MP5. So I'm going to run through 3 of the builds that you can use from the low tier, like level 1 through 20, and then from like 20 to like 48 when you get the damage barrel, and then like the max build when you've got the gun to level 53 plus. I posted all this on Twitter, so you should probably follow my Twitter. I'll put the screenshot on the screen right now. Feel free to go follow me over there. It's always the top link in the description. So let's get onto it. So basically the 74U is basically a full vertical gun. You do not need horizontal recoil compensation attachments. So I'll show you why. This is a completely stock 74U. And you just want to go into, well, you don't have to, but I'll show you. It's basically just completely vertical. So I won't do any compensation. I won't move my mouse down. I'll just let it do what it's going to do. See, it's completely vertical. It shifts a little bit horizontally, but it's not. It's basically, like when you control it, right, like this. I'm really not putting much effort into controlling that. So it's basically fully vertical, right? So the first build you want to do, I'm just going to do this in one take, like I said. So the first build, early on 1 to 20, muzzle brake. You want to get the 9-3 extended, which is pretty much the first barrel you get. You just want to put a laser on. You got the speed tape here, which is one of the first ones, the +10 ADS time. And then you've got the 40. Sorry, I'm reading off a notepad here. The 40 round drum mag, which you can run, or you can change that out for the stock if you really want to. But that's the first build. So I'll just kill myself here, and I'll probably just speed it up every now and then. Once you get to level 20, it's when the gun really shines. At the moment, it's still a good gun even at this level, but it's nowhere near as good as it would be 20 plus. So anyway, so you look at the wall. The muzzle brake helps a lot. I wasn't controlling that at all. So this is the 20 build. It's pretty good. Like, you got a bit of mobility. The ADS is pretty quick. So we'll go into the mid build here, the 20 to like 48-ish, 50-ish. So we'll go down to this one here, which is one that we're working with. You want to go with the 20 to 48-ish. You want to, as you unlock them, you want to go with the Spetsnaz compensator and the KGB eliminator. So you want to go Spetsnaz compensator when you get it. I think it's like 25-ish. I can't remember exactly. So you run either of these two here. Let's say that we're going to run the full build. So you go KGB eliminator, right, which is the fifth muzzle. For the barrel, we're going to go with the 4th barrel, which is the Liberator. You don't want to go with a reinforced one because the sprinting boost speed sort of makes you run around slower. So you want to try and avoid using that. You want to use the 9-3 extended up until the Liberator. So put the Liberator on. This is where you take the laser off. There's no need for it anymore. You want to go for the 40 round speed mag here. For the field tape, you want to use the 3rd one, which is this one. Field tape until you unlock the Spetsnaz field grip, which we'll just go with this one for now. And for the slide stock, for the stock, you just want the slide stock. So you always want the slide speed stock on all builds of this gun, except the beginning one, obviously. And I'll speed this up until I spawn back in. Okay, so we're back here, and we've got the updated gun. This is the mid build, perfectly up to like 48, 50-ish. I didn't control that at all. You see how accurate it is with the muzzle. This is that is controlled. You see how easy that is, and you got a fast reload, and your slide speed's so good. Like, you can slide around so much easier, and that's the middle like area build. I'm doing this in one take, so if I fuck up my words, I'm sorry. So we'll move on to the max build, which is the best build that you can have with this gun. And it will turn this gun into the greatest SMG / gun in the game, easily. So for the muzzle, you want to get rid of the eliminator compensator, and I'll explain why. You want to put on the suppressor. For the barrel, you obviously want to put on the damage barrel, which gives you a +3 damage per shot, which is crazy for the TTK. Basically turns Black Ops Cold War into Modern Warfare TTK. And this gun is crazy with it. So you want to put on that. You want to go for the 50 rounder fast mag. You want to go for the final GRU elastic wrap, and you want to keep the slide stock. The slide stock is the best stock you could use for this gun. So I'll spawn back in and I'll explain why I chose the things I did. Okay, so we're back. I had to leave the game and start a new one because I ran out of time. Anyway, so we're back here. Now we got the best build. This has got the suppressor, so you're covered by radar, which is awesome. And I'll explain why I'm doing that in a second. So I'll just show you the spray pattern. It's a little bit harder than, kicks a little bit harder than before, but that's because we're using the damage barrel, and that has a bunch of horizontal recoil changes and stuff. So I'll shoot at the wall and show you what it's like. You'll see it climbs a lot, right? And there's nothing you can really do about this with the damage barrel. You just have to get used to it. By controlling, it's pretty easy. So that's with 50 mag and like controlling it very slightly. So it's still very, very, very laser-like. You can shoot people across the map very easily with this gun, even with the damage barrel. The reason why I put the suppressor on and not the compensator, I'll explain. So we'll go into here, and if you go to the muzzle, right, you'll see Spetsnaz compensator, plus 12 vertical recoil, minus 8 horizontal, and you got plus 17 vertical, minus 10 horizontal. The reason why I went the suppressor at with the damage barrel build is because horizontal recoil is very a heavy tax for the barrel itself. So I went with the agency suppressor, which is the GRU suppressor for the Russian side, but it's the same thing. So it has a plus 7 vertical recoil control, but it has no horizontal minus on it, so you don't have to worry about using a foregrip, right? And the reason why I do that is, like I said, it's a minus 20 vertical, minus 15 horizontal. Minus 15 horizontal is fine. It's completely fine as long as you don't put anything crazy like these two, the Spetsnaz compensator and the eliminator. It'll be fine. If you use this, you'll have a rough time because the horizontal recoil will start kicking in and it'll make the gun act very, very strange. So you want to use the suppressor, or you could just put a muzzle brake on if you don't want to use the suppressor. Same thing, but it's better to have plus 7, to be honest. So, and that's pretty much the build, honestly. Like, I thought I'd make a video about it for everyone on YouTube and probably reach out to more people because people are probably looking up build guides and stuff like that. So I hope this helped. For people that are subbed to me, just be aware that this isn't my weekly video. I am about to upload another video of like a normal video, and that should be out maybe even today or tomorrow or something. So it'll be out pretty soon. So expect that. But there will be probably a few more build guides like this because I've done a lot of testing with all the guns, and I've come to the conclusion on a lot of builds. I haven't done all guns because I obviously haven't leveled up all the guns yet. But yeah, so custom games are a good way to messing around with your shit. Like, you get all the attachments on every gun, so you can plan in advance what you want to use and stuff like that. And I hope that helps. This build is crazy. It's the best build in the game currently, now that the MP5 is pretty much gone out of the equation. So the 74U at this build is the best gun in the game. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed it, and I'll roll the outro now, and I'll see you when I upload a normal video to the channel. See you then, guys. Hey, I have a Discord, and you should join it. That would be pretty cool. Do you guys want to join my Discord? Click the link in the bio. And this is where you press the red subscribe button. I know you've watched 3 or 4 of my videos and you still haven't subscribed yet. Become part of the gang. Be one of the boys. Now, please press that red button. Thank you very much. Goodbye.